In part one of my conversation with six-time major champion Nick Faldo, we touch on how he got confidence in his game, climbing ladders to reach the top, and his favorite major championship. I'm here with Sir Nick. Thanks for joining me and being here at the beautiful TPC Myrtle Beach. We're so excited to have you here.
Thanks.
Just a few quick questions, so thanks for your time. Out of all the majors that you have played in, what was the most memorable experience that you had?
Most memorable? Well, luckily I've got 6 memorable experiences. But you know, I mean, the first time you ever play, obviously Open, the British Open then, now the Open, was my one, being a British lad. So that was the one I stood there on the putting green and went, you know, this to win, this to win. So I actually did face that. I ended up having a 5-footer with basically this to win. So I guess that is, you know, your very first one. It has to happen, doesn't it, to give you the confidence and the belief that you can do it again.
And once you made it, did that just, I mean, did it really give you that confidence to go?
Well, yeah, you believe that, yeah, if you've done it there, that, hey, I had that in my makeup, that I wanted to then do this again, and I was quite comfortable climbing the ladders. I think that's important. You know, a lot of people put so much stress on kids to say, well, what do you want to be? And if they don't say world number one and win 10 majors, they go, oh, pfft. But you have to, I believe, and many other industries, you start with rungs of the ladder, so you get comfortable and you think, well, I've done that once and I believe I can do it again, and I've trained hard, practiced, and you know, and they really enjoy competing. I mean, I always keep saying it, you know, Sunday afternoon is that's real golf.
Right.
You know, the rest of it's warm up, you know, through the week. But Sunday afternoon, if you're good enough to go and compete, that's what I was trying to do.
When you were growing up playing junior golf, when did you know, like in your gut, that you had what it takes to accomplish?
Oh no! Again, that's, like I said, that's the level of climbing.
Yeah.
You know, you win junior tournaments, and then you know, I won our English. I won our English amateur, our British youth. Had a really good Summer Moons, you know, 1975. So, you know, then you progress and you turn pro and you start wanting to just, back then it was, top 60. So my first goal was to be exempt for the next year. Then the next year was a Ryder Cup year, and I believed, well, I could make the Ryder Cup team, and I did. I could then finish 8th in our order of merit. So I kept setting goals, and then, you know, I wanted to win, and I did. Then I wanted to be a multiple winner, and that was another kind of a mental game to get yourself from just thinking I can win one to being a multiple winner. But you know, that takes time. That took another how many years before I became a multiple winner? Like 6 years or something. And then it took me 11 years as a pro before I won my first major. So it was all about climbing slowly. Yeah. I mean, I think some are very fortunate. Those are different now, of course. We're 40 years on from that, and so the kids are way better prepared, you know, with their knowledge, their equipment, everything. So we were still searching in that era.